Hey there, you guys. This is going to be your daily tarot guidance reading for June the 12th, 2017. So I'm just going to tune into the energies for Monday, June 12th, 2017. Okay, what is the energy that we will be dealing with? What is the energy, Divine Spirit? Okay, the Four of Cups. What is the challenging energy that we'll be dealing with and facing? The Seven of Pentacles. What is our suggested approach? What is our suggested approach? The Page of Pentacles. What should our focus be that's going to be of our highest good? The Ace of Cups. And what is our outcome if guidance is followed? Three of Pentacles. Got a lot of Pentacles cards, and we got the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So Ollie's taking up the space here, so I hope you can see the cards. I'm going to pull them up anyway so you can see them. So you have the Four of Cups as the overall energy today. Okay. So this is kind of like being on spoiled mode, or like being very pessimistic, like dissatisfied, kind of being bratty with the energy and spirits trying to get your attention. It's like you are focused on the wrong things of where you currently are and what's not working. Why isn't it working? I'd rather be doing this. I'd rather be here. I'd rather be with this person. I'd rather it look like this, feel like this. And you're beating yourself up, and you're not in the present moment so much that you're missing out on something Spirit's offering you. Because the outcome card you have is the Ace of Cups, and it's kind of like the Ace of Cups floating around here in this card. So kind of stuck in this, like I said, this bratty mode, like, woe is me, wham wham, I'm not getting what I want, throwing a hissy fit. But Spirit is like, there's some type of opportunity in this. There's either some divine insight that you're missing. There's either some sort of different approach for you, an opportunity that you're not seeing here, because you're focused on these cups here, and it's like, I want this, and it's not coming, it's not working, I can't reach it, when actuality you can pick these things up. But it's like Spirit's like, take this cup first. Take this cup. See what you do with it, or see what comes out of it. It's kind of the energy I'm getting. All right. Then you've got the challenge card is the Seven of Pentacles. This energy is like taking a pause and taking a step back of some things that you've been working on, whether it's financially, whether it's career-wise, whether it's your own stability, where you want to be in life, your goals, an ultimate goal here. And you're being guided to take a step back and kind of look at it and review your plans. There's something to review here. There's an opportunity in this. There's more to learn, more to gain. You're not being halted or stopped per se, but it's just, this is a part of the process. And you're challenged by that because you want things to manifest now. You want things to take root now. In Pentacles, we know that, you know, this is an earth energy. So like anything that's, you know, seeds that's planted, it's got to be nurtured, and it's got its own time of growth before it sprouts. So that's kind of where you are, but it's like, damn, I don't want to wait. And the Seven, with the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven is about divine energy, divine power. So I feel like this is divine timing. This is where you need to be. And there's something you're not seeing in that because you feel very stagnant and very stuck. But there's a reason, and you're missing out on that opportunity. Suggested approach is the Page of Pentacles. So Spirit's telling you that through this waiting process, and so it seems, the stagnation you feel like you're in right now, this period, Spirit's telling you to take this golden opportunity that's being offered to you. There's something being offered, and you're just like, fuck that, I don't want it. But you're not seeing how it relates to this whole manifestation process of the things that you've been building and manifesting, the seeds you've planted. You're not seeing how this opportunity is just that. They want you to take up the offer. Some sort of offer. It could even be that you're being offered a job or a different living situation than what you wanted, or something else. It's just not what you pictured, but somehow it all relates to this that you are building. You're just not seeing it. That's the whole point of what you're focused on, the wrong things, or you're focused on why I can't have it right now. And Spirit's telling you, well, I got something for you, but you need to take it. It's all related. Sorry, the outcome card wasn't the Ace of Cups. It's actually the focus card. So the focus card with the Ace of Cups, it's like this is a divine offer for you. You need to focus on what it is that Spirit is trying to show you and look at it as something very beneficial and very blessed, highly beneficial, of your highest good. This is a blessing. This is something that I need to take up. I'm going to accept the offer. It could even be a fact, a matter of healing something, forgiveness, a spiritual insight that comes through, some sort of revelation, more intuitive. It's like a map. Maybe you're trying to figure out why you haven't got this and why you're not here, and Spirit's trying to show you how to get it or what step to take next, and you're just like not looking at it. You don't see how it relates. Like Spirit always kind of throws curves, like curveballs. It's kind of like they're not going to give it to you right away. So it's like, well, God, you told me that I was going to have this type of car. So why are you offering me, or why is this person offering me this free car, this minivan? I don't want that. That minivan, you might, take it, it's going to get you around to where you need to go. And then one day maybe it stalls out. And then it's like, okay, well, I need to get another car. And that opportunity to get that car you really wanted, that opportunity presents itself. Maybe you saved up enough money to get it. Or maybe that car wasn't available at the time. But that minivan got you to where you needed to be. It stalled out. And then it led you to being able to put you in a space to get that dream car. It's like, you don't see how these things relate or how they help you. The outcome card is the Three of Pentacles. It's some sort of divine help or someone working with you, co-creating with you, helping you with whatever this manifestation is, this golden opportunity is. It has something to do to relate. Maybe more than one person involved. Either they are a part of it, or there's other characters that play a role in this that are helping you. Could also be that you're, maybe this is like a business deal or a goal or some sort of contract that is other people involved, and I feel like you guys are all trying to manifest collectively together. Or it could just be that these are other characters that play this role that help you, but there's someone involved. The shadow energy is the strength cards. I feel like this represents you fighting your ego, trying to tame that lion, that thirsty lion that's like, it thinks that it's right. It feels like it's right. It's, it has a reason to be very dominant and very controlling. But then your higher self is like, no, I got this. And I feel like there's a slight bit of a battle here behind the scenes with all of this. Okay, so let's see what the love energy is and the angelic guidance is for today. Let's see. I'll clear these cards up. My baby's just sleeping all in the middle of the table. All right, so what is the love energy for Monday, June 12th, 2017? Divine Spirit, what? Can't take all of those. One card. What is the main big energy when it comes to love? Unrequited love with let go of control issues at the bottom. Okay, so you're trying to force things to happen with your love life as well. You could be trying to force a relationship with someone that you know is not of your highest good, or people that are not of your highest good, and you're wondering why they're not, why the chemistry isn't there, why it isn't working. And it's not because you're not worthy or you're not valuable. It simply just means that this isn't really what you truly want. And I feel like you're trying to control the situation. You're trying to, whether it's you want to make something, like, it doesn't have to be romantic. Let's say that this is a job. You know that you want to be a nurse, but I don't have the money. I can't go back to school right now. So let me just work at McDonald's or something. Let's just, for an example, because I can't work this dream job. I won't have, you know, what I want, or I could just settle for doing this because there's a grant open for that. Even though I don't really want to go to school for that, I'm just going to take it anyway. Spirit's not going to allow it to really work out unless it's of your highest good and it leads you to where you need to be. But in most cases, whatever you're trying to force and control, it's like it's going to be a lot of stalls. It's going to be a lot of like obstacles and bumps in the roads, almost that it keeps you from, you know, from even moving towards this thing, because your heart's not really in it. It's not your soul's truth. So if you're wondering why, say, a relationship with someone is not working, it's because that's not who you really want to be with. Therefore, it's not going to work. Whether you're trying to force yourself to be into them and it's like the chemistry just isn't there with this person, or they're not interested in you and you're trying to force it, either way it goes, it's a sign that that's not for you. And I kind of relate because this energy already happened to me today. Like, I was just trying to force something to happen, and it was like Spirit wouldn't allow me. Like, it was like my phone was like, I was trying to add something, and it was like, that's not for you, so stop trying to add it. Like, my phone was like popping up these errors. Like, it wouldn't allow me to click it, like, if that makes sense. And that's a sign that that's not for me. And I'm just trying to distract myself and say that, you know, maybe I'm not worthy of what I really want. So let me just settle for this. And that's not what I really want. That's the whole thing here. That's what Spirit's trying to relate to you. All right. Let's see what the angels got to say. And I'm going to use my Angel Gods and Goddesses deck for this. Okay. What is our advice? Divine Spirit, what is our advice? Oop, thank you. Spit that card right out. Got Goddess of Nature. And it says, you reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. With Angel of Space Clearing. At the bottom, it says, it's time to clear your old negative thoughts and feelings. All right, Spirit, I got you. All right, so obviously Spirit's telling you what you want is coming and you're manifesting it. Like, what you reap, you sow. So it's like that seed that you planted. You're reaping the benefits of it, but you've got to be patient. You have to be patient. You have to allow things to unfold naturally. Keep going, keep moving, even if it doesn't seem relevant to your situation. It all relates somehow. It all relates. So within due time, and like the card says, clear yourself of old negative thoughts and feelings. You got to release the negative notions that you have towards this process, towards yourself, towards others, towards God, towards the universe, and just open up and be in a state of trust, because it's like you planted the seed. You'll know that it's growing because you'll see progression. If it's something that's not meant for you, it's going to be halted. It's like it's going to be dispelled. It's going to be aborted. It's not going to grow. It's not going to manifest in any way. Like, you'll notice, like, when things are starting to manifest, you'll start to see unfoldments of it. You'll start to see signs and synchronicities that you are on the right track. If it's something that's not meant to be, like, we can control things, we can force signs and synchronicities to pop up and things like that and make it seem like that's the right place to be, but it's like there's a whole bunch of stalls and stops, like, no, that's not it, no, that's not it, and you'll keep getting halted. But when it's meant for you and this is really something that you're really truly manifesting, you'll start to see it unfolding. It starts progressing because it's like a seed that's planted. It's starting to sprout and grow until it blossoms. That's what I'm getting with this here. So I hope that resonates with you guys and gives you some insight and clarity into your day, and you find it helpful, maybe even throughout the week, to keep this in mind. And as always, you guys, I'm sending you much love, and until tomorrow, peace.